And I think it's
Well, and that was the thing, when we've been in these planning meetings the last few weeks. Um, it's been a long 2 weeks for me, but God's been faithful through it all, and it gave us a lot of opportunities. But in that, bringing people in that we brought people in that weren't even on the management team.
yeah,
And one of our rules in these meetings was you have to share, you have to
yeah,
give input, no matter what. And it was awesome because there was people that are not in necessarily in leadership that gave some great insight
yeah,
that I didn't think about.
yeah,
So I think it's very important that we listen as a servant leader. Is you listen to your people, and you know make sure that you're not the one with all the answers. Let's
yeah.
just say that.
Well,
Uh,
and to be honest, it takes the pressure off of you as the leader.
oh, absolutely.
I talked about on one episode that my 3-1-3 method with my team
Yeah.
is, hey, uh, or 1-3-1, bring me a defined problem, 3 solutions, and your recommendation.
Uh-huh.
And my team solves more problems than I ever do. It's because they're like, hey, here's the problem, here's what we can do about it, here's what I think we should do about it. Hey, I like that. Let's go with it. And they're solving problems. I love that side of us. And when we do all these things, what I would say the next thing that happens is it's our team is tight.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have strong relationships inside of our team.
Yes.
And it's not just, yes, there are some people that maybe were friends before they came into the work, like me and Brandon. We've always had a tight. Me and Brandon are closer friends because we work together.
And
You
most
know,
times that's not normal.
no, it is not normal. But I mean, to be honest, he's a little annoying. But I love you, Brandon.
Yeah.
But I mean, some of the guys I work down there, they know more about my life than most of my family knows,
Mm-hmm.
because we're these strong relationships. We're in and out every day, and
Does
they're
that? Sorry. Go
well.
ahead.
I just gonna say I'm bought into their life, they're bought into my life, and we're going on this journey together. And
Well, does that become easier when you're working towards a God-given purpose? Okay, let me explain. Like if you work in a company with a friend or and even any relationships that get formed within your work, aren't they easier and stronger relationships because you're working for a God-given purpose? If you go to an organization where it's all about filling the big man's pocketbook, I don't see the relationships don't get formed near as much, in my opinion. And it's because it's more about pointing fingers of what the other is not bringing to the table, versus a company that has true servant leadership within it. It's not about pointing a finger of what that person is not bringing to the table. It's saying, look what all this person brings to the table, and filling the voids of where stepping into the gap where someone else may lack.
yeah,